Thomas looked at the evidence, and that's based on the evidence that he had in front of him. He couldn't deny that he was the Lord.
Couldn't do it.
The Lord showed up. He said, okay, I need you to give me a verdict. Either you're going to believe or either you're not going to believe. What are you trying to say, Pastor? There are many instances in our lives when we prayed and we expected God to show up, and he showed up. In other words, we want some evidence. Lord, I need to know that I'm right where you want me to be.
Yes, sir.
Lord, I need to know that I'm doing what you called me to do.
Yes, sir.
Lord, I need you to bring me. I need to see that things are really working out for my good.
Yeah.
And when he shows up, baby, what he says, these are evidence. These are signs to let you know that, baby, you didn't get this far on your own. But you came only by my grace and my mercy. When you couldn't make it, baby, it was me that picked you up. Carried you through. The moment that you was about to throw in the towel, it was nobody but me that carried you and said, baby, my grace is sufficient enough for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Look at it, Thomas.
Yes, sir.
Based on the evidence that he has.
Look at it.
He couldn't deny it. He says, I tell you my verdict, you want my verdict, Lord, here's my verdict. He says, my God, my Lord, my Lord, and my God, my Lord, and my God. That's significant, babies. Because when he acknowledges that he is my Lord, he now acknowledges that I am not in control of my life. In other words, you are now the Lord of my life. In other words, you are now guiding my life. You are now directing my life story. Most of us stay in locked rooms, in dark places. You know why? Because we don't want him to be Lord. We acknowledge him to be the God of God. Help me, somebody. But he says, not only are you God, but you are my Lord. What are you trying to say, Pastor Gerald? I'm trying to tell you, baby, if you want evidence that God is there, you've got to learn to have a testimony while you're going through. What has the Lord done for you? You ought to take your neighbor by the hand and say, neighbor, I am a living testimony. I'm walking in the favor of the Lord. I know that he died on Calvary. I know that he bled on Calvary. I know that there's still a fountain filled with blood drawn from Emmanuel's veins. I do know that he went to the grave and he stayed there 3 long days.
Yes, he did.
But right early Sunday morning, he got up with all power in his hand. And that same power that shook and got him up lives in my life. I'm trying to tell you, baby, the evidence is clear. All you got to do is look at your life and see what God has done for you. God says, all right, blessed are those because you have seen me, Thomas. Because you've had an experience with me, Thomas, that you believe, you now believe. But blessed are those who what? Who believe and have not seen. That's us, brothers and sisters. We walk by faith and not by sight. I'm trying to help you, babies, to understand that God is working a new thing in your life. While you are in rooms that are locked, it does not matter how big the lock is. There's no bolt, no lock that's strong enough to keep Jesus from entering into your life. Amen, somebody. Amen, somebody. You got to know that when he comes in, he's coming in to resurrect your deadness. And there's a deadness in all of us. Sin has left a crimson stain. Sin put us all on death row. Sin on Friday, they were celebrating. Death was celebrated. It was a funeral being proceeded on Friday, but early Sunday morning, they went from a funeral to celebration on Sunday. That's why we're here today. That's why Sabbath is on a Sunday and not a Saturday. Because we worship a living Christ. Not a Christ who's still in the grave on Sabbath, but a Christ who's alive and well today. Thomas, thank God. Thomas was left with a bad rap. And the rap was called Didymus, or the doubter. But when you look up Didymus, Didymus means twin. which comes back in Arabic term, Thomas. It just re-identifies who he is. But we call him the doubter because he refused to accept the reports. But he was not the only one who needed to see evidence. When Mary and the other women went and told the others, Peter and John got up, ran to the tomb, to see evidence for themselves. So he's not the only one, and neither are we. We have a hard time believing in the resurrection story. And the reason why we have a hard time believing in it because we think it's a fairy tale because we haven't experienced it. But you've experienced it once you have confessed your sin. You've experienced it once he has entered into your life and given you a brand new lease on life. Amen. He's given us a new covenant of grace. Amen. In other words, that's another chance. Another chance so that we can win at life. Amen. Be not dismayed. Whatever betide, God will take care of you. He'll meet you right where you are. He said, you want evidence, baby? Just look at yourself. Amen. The health, the strength that you have, the doctor's giving you up, but yet you're still walking around. Amen. You should have lost your mind many years ago, but look at you now. People wrote you off. Amen. But look at you now. God saved you. He can take nothingness and he can make something out of nothing. Amen. Won't you come? The doors of the church are open. Say, Lord.